Hey guys, Dib the Awesome here to give you a chest opening video, or more specifically, diamond chests. We're gonna do a diamond chest opening video. It is, as you guys know, a 72-hour challenge, which means, I guess this one's a chest one. And hey, look at that. What's that say over there? It says reward found. We have discovered, we have obtained, we have achieved the diamond relic in this event. Like the last Relic 72-hour challenge, all you had to do was do PvP. So this one was really good. In my book, what are my thoughts on this event? It's always good because they basically give you a diamond relic, which is amazing. So that's awesome. And we're not just opening that one. We will also open a War Diamond chest. So we're gonna get a relic here, and possibly one of the new team exclusive league relic. So it's possible to get a relic that's only exclusive in this box. Now, I know what you guys are wondering, Dib, why don't you just buy a whole bunch of these? Well, because we also have we have a good chance, if we just got a whole bunch of these, we have an even greater chance to just be bummed over. And the game already bums us over with most of the chests in the game anyway. Like anything with like random chance, let's say you get like a random like ranked up box, they say you get a possible rank 0 to 4 monster, you think there's that slight chance you'll get that rank 4. For the most part, you're just getting a non-ranked up monster, and you're spending more than you would just getting a guaranteed thing. So we're going to do the smart thing and then get guaranteed satisfaction. Slightly, possibly. Because there's also a chance we get crap. So let's get this. We're getting this. I guess we're opening this first because it says so. And that deals staff after hitting. If his target stamina is below 50%, deals 3,435 damage of nature damage to enemies and decreases enemy speed by 2,905 for 2 turns. This lasts for 2 uses. So that essentially what this equates to is it's a damage staff. I like it. I like that. Yeah, I actually really like this stuff. Now here's the reason why I like it. Some monsters in this game are damage dealers, and they also are capable of holding staves. This would work really nice with them, specifically for Remtar. I think things that do like the rare, like the legendary relics specifically, that do damage, are really key to beating Remtars, or just like Remtar's passive in general. Rentar has that really bothersome passive where you don't do any special damage as long as he's on the field, then special damage is pretty universal. So this comes in handy. It also adds flavor because at least it gives me more options now, because stabs, as you know, is usually tied down to just draining stamina or recovering stamina. It's always been vice versa. Or it's either you're draining stamina or recovering it. It's basically a pointless, or like it's a category where they kind of contradict each other. Like it's like, well, the best way to beat a staff is just use the opposite staff, and that's kind of a pointless thing, because you're just gonna recover stamina if you get drained stamina. If they recover stamina, you can just drain it. So it's just the same. Or like losing battle in terms of that is like, let's say you try to drain the enemy's stamina, all they do is recover. If all they do is try to drain your stamina, you'll just recover. So it's nice to have that option. I like this. I'm really happy about this. So we're gonna go on to the next one. I'm actually gonna save my coins again for another one. I'm really happy with that pull. That pull is really good. I like that. See, guaranteed satisfaction. I am smiling. I am happy. And now we're going to see what we got for the 72-hour challenge chest. So what do we get? Tenestes. Again. Solaris' sword. After hitting a target, if the target's life is 50% above, deals 3,435 points of light damage to target enemies. Oh, so this includes AoEs. Oh. Oh, that's nice. That's really nice. If it's above 50%, that means it does more damage if you're above. Oh, that's like oh, dude, I like this. This is kind of the opposite of the staff I just got. Dude, that's really funny because we just talked about polar, the staffs being polar opposites of each other, like, the drain stamina, recover stamina. Well, I just got a staff that only procs when you're below 50%. This one procs when you're above 50%. And this is actually really useful because for the most part, a lot of things live over 50% life for whatever reason. Given like just like a bunch of buffs, all that stuff. I find this really nice. This just adds on to damage that is much needed. So I'm really happy with this too. Overall, I'm really happy with both of these pulls. Like I don't really, know in terms of damage relics, they're only good on specific monsters. But I think in this meta where we're getting monsters that, either recover that life right away, or in that instance, it's always nice to have. Because let's say you do, all right, let's say with the above 50%, let's say you do just a little bit, you're like a percent off to being half life, right? Like it's a 51%. They have 51% of their life back. What if that damage proc is just enough, just a tiny bit enough to actually finish off that kill? That's very important and it's very critical. So I like that. I think the Nadel staff is more than likely to proc more. Let's see what I actually have for that. Oh my god, I have an idea. Oh my god, wait a second. I know who I can put that staff on. I know who I can put that staff on. The power. The power. The power. I feel powerful. Talking is below 50%. Oh, this procs on stamina. This isn't based on life. This procs on stamina. Holy tits. That's even better. Dude, that's better. It procs on stamina, Darian? That's nuts. That's awesome. That procs on stamina drained? So wait, I can use that on my Sir Shibuya? I could use that. Oh, dude, that's the best one. Like, out of like for realsies. Like, as in, like, monsters that could use that. Sir Shibuya and, Sexy Blast. Everyone. Sexy Blast here can use that too. That's actually really nice. I like that. Well, I guess he can't use it too much because he doesn't. If he had another one, if he had another staff, it'd work better. Or, if you can use the stamina draining staff, not staff, the trap, that works, I guess, but that's a late proc. I think the best ones for that would be Sir Shibuya and Bunsen, and for the epic memes, Heyman. And entertainment values, of course, Heyman. I'm really happy with that, so that's really good. What about the sword? So that procs whenever anyone's above 50% of their life. Hunk of Burning Love. This is actually really nice for... I think this would actually work for... whatchamacallit. So, yeah, this actually is really nice. Okay, let me explain this one. So as you guys know, what's this monster called? Igneous. Oh yeah, Igneous. Sorry, I had the old brain fart here. So hear me out on this, right? So Igneous, as you guys know, is a combo-oriented monster. Or it's a combo monster. It does its damage once it's done its combo. So he has a skill that literally does no damage, like 0. On a scale of 1 to 10, his setup skill does nothing. It does no damage. It's not designed to do damage. It's designed to set up his combo. Essentially, it's really good because he does the combo, right? And then next turn he does his, 1 turn cooldown. Even if you cooldowns activate, this is the thing with them. Even if you cooldowns activate Igneous, it will guarantee his activation, his combo move, into his finisher move. So basically, once he's set up the setup move, which makes you weak against fire attacks, and you are set on fire, and gives Igneous Burn Hater, which deals triple damage to anyone that's burning, right? Your next turn, you will do a lot of damage. You will do astronomical damage. You will melt literally anything in the game that has really, even like moderate life, like tank life. You will just melt it. You will do so much damage, especially if it's rank 3, which I have right now. It does a lot. This also really works good on things like Skillus, who doesn't actually do high damage at first. I think this would also be kind of busted on Skillus. Or, Charmless here. This is the name, not Charmless, but I name him Skillus because, let's be honest here, guys. Low skill cap. No big brain power. Oh, dude, I can even use it on Ball. Dude, this sword's awesome. I like it. This sword's awesome. It does like, it compensates for, like, things that don't do damage. I like that. I might actually level this one up first. Possibly. Like, both of them are good, but I think that's the one I'll enjoy the most. With the staffs, it goes, like, for the staff, it goes literally on anything that can hold double staff for sure. That's a guarantee. That's for sure. But the big boys here are Sir Shibuya and I guess Bunsen. Yeah, Flamirion would also work. But yeah, that's it for this video. Overall, I'm really happy. Extremely happy. Extremely satisfied. These swords are really awesome. I'll have to showcase them in a video. I'm Dib the Awesome, and I'll catch you guys later.